think I'm good. Sorry that took a bit. I was trying to figure out how to do this best. I found some music to put on in the background. I'm hoping it is the background. If it's too loud, let me know, please. That shouldn't be too loud, right? Fingers crossed. Is anyone in here? I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone Actually, it should be on. Yeah. I just thought of something. I wonder if I couldn't just use Nikkei music. No, it'll distract me too much probably anyway. Let me close Nikkei. Let's see if it actually worked. Because I've been having issues hardcore with my titles. Oh, would you look at that? I'm still having issues with my titles. Why? This makes no sense. Ugh, whatever. Just manually change it, I guess. Not what I wanted. There it is. Back to what I wanted. It's got the tags right. It's just got the title wrong. Okay. And then this one. Better? Not better? Ah, bright white light. I got flash banged. Okay, I'm seeing spots. Okay, let's see. It's not connected, is it? Why is it not connected? It's not my birthday anymore! YouTube is determined for just to make every day my birthday, which sounds sweet, but it's not. Okay, I think the music on here is too loud. Turn it down some. There. I wanna change the name. It is not my birthday. Okay, let's take out this part. Take out this part. Change this. How do I do this? Oh wait, no, I know what I did. There we go. Am I good now? Ah, bright light. Okay, not my birthday anymore. That's good. Alright, let's do this. I want to put this one over here. There we go. Okay, I was like, the mouse isn't showing up. No, it's just so. Oh, hi. Welcome back. I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Alright, so as you can see, I was playing around a little bit, trying to see if I could do this, and it looks like it works. And these are the instructions I gave. I wanted it to, like, teach me. I already know N5 stuff. I wanted 3 vocabulary words and a grammar point. And I want it to be fun and engaging and furigana and all that stuff. Yeah. So, hey, let's start learning together. Where should we start? Also, why?
Hey, let's power up and dive in. Since you
Sure, I'll
already
let
know
it talk.
N5, the most logical and efficient way to start N4 is by building on grammar points that are 1. Super common in daily life. You'll see them everywhere. 2. Foundations for harder ones later, like how you need potions before fighting the boss. 3. Less confusing, so we don't trip on zombie traps right away.
See, isn't
That's
it
why
cute?
last time we started with things like nagara, teshimo, takotoaru, and soda. They're really frequent and useful in conversations, anime, and games.
I think
The
it's
next
using
logical
what I
stop on
had
our quest is
before.
grammar that helps you express giving and receiving actions. Ageru, kureru, morau. These are huge in Japanese because they show direction of kindness
Actually,
/help
I'm
and pop
a
up constantly in quests,
different
sharing,
person,
and
that's
talking
why.
about favors.
It's fine.
So
It's
I'd
fine for
suggest
the
you start
sake of
today's
learning.
adventure with that
Actually, I'm a
giving and
different
receiving
person.
grammar. Plus
I
3 new
haven't
vocab words that
started
fit a fantasy
this
/zombie vibe.
lesson yet.
Do you want me to go ahead and start with
I
that?
want to start from the beginning. Where should we start and why? Maybe that'll work.
Got it.
Speak to
Thanks
me.
for letting me know. Let's reset and start fresh, right from the beginning of the JLPT N4 questline. Here's the strategy. Since you already know N5, we don't need to waste time on the basics. Mas, particles like ganye, etc.
You didn't even
N4
say
grammar
this.
expands your toolbox to let you 1. Connect
Okay.
actions.
So yeah, the voice is
Sequences of events. 2. Talk about experiences. What you've done, what you haven't. 3. Express appearance and hearsay. It looks like I heard that. 4. Handle tricky situations. Regrets, mistakes, giving, receiving. The most efficient starting point is grammar that builds directly on N5, but opens up a lot of new expression power. That means, first boss, nagara equals while doing. X walking while eating brains. Why? Because it's simple, used constantly and connects actions. Super useful for daily speech, games, and survival scenarios. We'll pair it with 3 new vocab words, fantasy/zombie flavored, so you get grammar plus vocab at the same time. So the best place to start is nagara. Do you want me to begin
This was
teaching
so
you that
cute.
grammar point with 3 new words, and we'll build from there?
This makes me happy. So yeah, if you tell it where you are with the language, then it will, like, try to put that together. Actually, I don't know any Japanese. Where should we start? Let's see if that does anything. Level 1. Hiragana, katakana, a few survival phrases, the first grammar core.
Perfect. Thanks for telling me.
This,
That means we're starting at level 1
arimasu.
of our Japanese RPG adventure.
And this is what I'm gonna
Here's the
do a
most
little bit
logical
to
and
show you
efficient way to begin
guys,
if you know
because I have
zero
done this,
Japanese.
so I can
Step
kind
1.
of tell you if
The
it's
core
doing it
building
right
blocks.
and stuff.
Before we touch grammar,
And you
we
guys
need
can learn some if you
hiragana,
haven't learned
the most
any.
basic writing system.
And see that it's not
Katakana,
super
used for
intimidating like
foreign
some people
words,
say it
monsters'
is.
names, game items. A few survival phrases so you can actually say something right away, like hello, thank you, yes,
You
no.
guys can hear me, right?
Step 2.
I just realized I don't know if my
Once
mic's
you can
on.
read basic
Okay, yeah, it's
hiragana,
on.
we start with des, to be is, like saying I am a hero. Arimasu, imasu, there is for things and living beings. These are the health potions of Japanese. You'll use them all the time. Step 3. Vocabulary weapons. We start with just a handful of super useful words like I, you, zombie, sword, so you can build fun little sentences immediately. So, the true first step is learn hiragana plus a few phrases. That way you get comfortable with the sounds of Japanese and can start recognizing words. Do you want me to start by teaching you hiragana with a fun zombie fantasy twist? Or would you prefer to begin with survival phrases you can use right away?
Hold on. Sorry, everyone. Okay. So, as you saw, we're supposed to do like hiragana and katakana, survival stuff. First two step is learning hiragana and a few phrases. Start by teaching you hiragana with a fun zombie fantasy twist, or would you prefer to begin with survival phrases? Hiragana, please.
Awesome choice! Learning hiragana is like unlocking the first skill tree in our Japanese RPG adventure. Once you know it, you can read all native Japanese words, even if you don't know what they mean yet. Hiragana basics. Hiragana is a syllabary, not an alphabet. Each symbol equals one sound, not like English where letters can sound different.
Yep.
There are 46 main hiragana characters. Example, ka, ka, mi, mi. Let's start with row 1, the A line. These are your starter weapons. Hiragana, sound, mnemonic, twist. Ah, looks like a person yelling when the zombie appears. E, I, two people running away screaming, E. Looks like someone bent over going, ooh, as a zombie bites them. E, looks like a zombie arm reaching up, yelling, oh. A person opening a door going, oh no, when they see zombies. Practice saying them out loud.
These are really creative and cute. I like them. I don't know if I necessarily see everything that it says, but they're cute nonetheless.
1, 2, 3, ah. Which sounds are they?
Ooh, oh. Oh. It's double. No, okay. So then I just need to go. I don't even have to put numbers actually. I just O, A. There we go. E, O, A. And it's like, yeah, I get it. I love AI because it's just, it works with you as much as possible trying to figure out what the heck you're trying to say.
Next quest, the K line. These add a K sound before the vowels you just learned.
AI is an amazing tool. I wish more people would treat it nicer.
Looks like a cutting blade to cuss zombies. Key. Looks like a key to lock zombies out. Coup. Shaped like a beat-going crow watching zombies. Okay? A keg you throw at zombies.
These are so
Looks like
cute.
two zombie footprints close together. Practice saying them out loud. Ka, ki, ku, kek. Ko. Mini quest. Can you read these? 1. Ka, ki, ko. What sounds do they make?
Su, ka, ki, ko. Ba, 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 ba.
Perfect again. 1 ka, ki, ko. You're slashing through hiragana like a pro zombie hunter. Next step.
Like, how can you can't get that kind of language learning experience like anywhere else probably other than just AI. It doesn't have to be zombie stuff. I chose zombie stuff because it's me. You can choose anything, you know? You can learn with cats. You can learn with video game stuff in general, or I don't know. The sky's the limit.
Practice saying them out loud. Sa, she quest. Can you tell me what sounds these make? 1, she, su, se.
You definitely want to turn off the audio if you're getting a test like this, though. She, su, se. Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. 3 full rows of hiragana. It's already 15 characters.
1, she,
woo!
Se, se. You've now unlocked 3 full rows of hiragana. Aro, A-I-U-E-O.
I really hope people like this. I would be very happy to do more of this stuff.
That's like clearing the first dungeon
by
in
that,
Japanese
I
RPG.
mean, like,
dungeon,
streaming, studying together, and playing around with AI stuff together. All that, yeah.
Hiragana, sound, mnemonic. Ta. Looks like a table you flip to block zombies. Imagine a cheese trap for zombies. Chai. Tsu. Looks like a tsunami wave sweeping zombies away. Te. A tennis racket you smack zombies with. To. 2. Looks like a tombstone. Practicing them ta, chi, tsu, to. Mini quest. Can you read these ones? Tsu, ta,
to. Ba, 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 ba. Now mastered 20.
Zombie Slayer. 1, 2, 2, ta, to, 2.
And you can of course tell it I want, like, after I typed that, without pressing enter, I could say, actually, can you test me more on these? I'm still having some trouble, or blah blah blah, you know?
Hiragana, sound, namambi twist.
I think it's the reason it's only giving me 3 is because I told it to give me like 3 vocabulary each time, so maybe it's hung up on the number 3, I don't know. Noodle!
No, a circle shape like a no entry sign.
Oh, maybe I should heat up some noodles.
Na, ni, nu. Mini quest. Can you read these? 1, no, 2, ni, nu. Exactly right. 1 equals no.
And if I don't want to actually go through all of it,
25 hiragana. That's more than halfway through the main set.
I don't actually have to do it any certain way, probably. I'm just
Next dungeon, the H line.
trying to
These ones have a cool
do the
bonus.
same I was doing
Later
before
on,
because
by
I have
adding
OCD.
two marks, they transform into B sounds. But for now, let's keep them as their base form. Here goes sound. Nama. Perfect strike again. 1, fu, ha, ha. You've now mastered 30 hiragana. That's over 2/3 of the whole set. You're basically the level 10 hero of this hiragana RPG now. Correct again, hero. 1,
I don't know what it say, what it say?
Mo. That means you've now
Level
unlocked
10
35
hero.
hiragana.
I'm a level
Just
10
a few more
hero.
rows
I'm
and
actually
you'll
much
have the
higher
full
than that
set,
then.
and you can read
But
any native Japanese word. Next dungeon, the Y line. This one's
is
smaller,
next just like
only
what
3
Alton?
characters.
Yep.
Hiragana.
No, it's doing it all. Okay.
Spot on again. 1. You.
Do, di,
You've now
do.
conquered 38 hiragana. That's nearly the whole set. Only 2 more main rows left before you can read every. Perfect again. 1 row,
Well,
2,
well.
ru. That means you've now learned 41 hiragana. Only 1 last row left to
Look,
completely
we
master
did
the
it! That's like finishing the first
You
big
did it.
quest line in our
1
Japanese
N,
RPG.
2 wa.
From here on, you
equals
can
wa.
read any
Hurry,
Japanese
but
word that's
pronounced
written in
just like
hiragana,
oh.
even if you don't know the meaning yet.
Congratulations, you've now
Your eyes and
mastered
brain
all
now have the
46
tools.
hiragana characters.
I'm sorry, but shut up. Next step, choose your path. Oh, it's got a compass. Katakana, the twin system, used for foreign words, monster names, game items. Twin system? What do you mean, twin system? I've never once heard it called that. Okay. Survival phrases. Start speaking right away. Hello, thank you. I'm a human, not a zombie. Basic grammar. This, arimasu, imasu. Which path would you like to take? I just learned all of the katakana. So, let's move on to 2. I'm learning so fast.
Awesome! You're flying through this like a pro adventurer. Since you already
Now let's
conquered
unlock.
hiragana's
If you want
katakana,
to just like
you can read
feel,
everything in Japanese sounds. That's huge.
I don't know.
Now let's unlock your survival phrases
It's
skill tree.
weird. It's
Stuff
like
you can actually say
dumb
in
but
real life,
proud.
or in a
Cause
zombie
I
apocalypse.
did. I learned these things. I
Survival
worked
phrases.
hard, you know. But now everything's super duper easy. It's like elementary school stuff again. So if you ever want to just have a silly moment of feeling good about yourself, just do something like this, I guess, you know? Just show yourself how easy other things have become for you. Unlock your survival phrases skill tree. Stuff you can actually say in real life or in a zombie apocalypse. Konnichiwa. Arigato. Hi. Yeah. Zombie asks, do you want brains? You shout, yeah! Mini quest roleplay time. A friendly survivor greets you. You want to say hello. They give you some food. You say thank you. Then they ask, are you a zombie? What Japanese words would you use in this little scene? Hold on. I need to type in Japanese. Because I want to do that for fun. Ba 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 ba. Konnichi. Oh, it's right there.
Nice to meet you.
Konnichiwa.
I'm Zomzom.
Hi, Zomzom. Arigato. Iie. Hi. Watashi wa zombie. Zombie desu. How do I do a growl again? Goro 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 goro. I think, right? Goro goro. Happy face. I wonder what the AI's gonna say. Perfect roleplay. Use all the right phrases and even threw in some extra spice.
You used all the right phrases, and even threw in some extra spice with "Watashi wa I am a zombie." Gorogoro makes it sound like you're growling while saying it, haha. Excellent creativity. Let's break down what you said. Konnichiwa, hey, hello, arigato, thank you. Hai, watashi wa zombie desu. Yeah, I'm a zombie. Growl. That's a full little conversation. You've already made your first Japanese sentences. Next, survival phrases, level 2. Let's add 3 more to your survival pack. 1, gomen nasai. I'm sorry. Useful when you step on someone's foot in the safe house. 2, onegai shimasu. Please, when asking for something, like onegai wo. Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Good morning. Friendly survivors greet each other this way after surviving the night. Mini quest. Let's practice. Imagine you accidentally step on a survivor's foot, say, sorry. Then you want to politely ask them for some water, say, please. The next morning, you see them again, say, good morning. What Japanese words phrases would you use?
Let's see. I wanna find something. Hold on. Maybe that. Maybe. Probably not. Oh, what do I want to use? I want to use something. Gifts are always hard. Okay, so I could go with this. Or I could go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this and see if anyone knows what it's from. Hehehe. Okay. Let's go on to the next 3 more to your survival pack. Gomen nasai. Onegai shimasu. Ohayo. Ohayo gozaimasu. Let's practice. You accidentally step on a survivor's foot. Say sorry. I'm gonna mess with it. I'm sorry I have to. Arukata. Then you wanna politely ask them for some water. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Come Ha. What is it? Hold on. Come on, brain. Come on. I'm trying to think of how to say something in a not exactly super nice way. It's more demanding, which is harder for me because that's not kind of language that I really have been looking at and practicing. Obviously. Maybe? AI's gonna laugh at me. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. I wanna actually do there. Good morning. Is there a smart alecky kind of response I can give to that? No. Where is it? No. Okay, there we go. Let's try that.
Love it. You went full Survivor zombie boss mode with that. Let's break it down. God. My bad. Very casual, sorry. Nice instinct.
Oh,
the super polite survival phrase was
that I see.
Oops, my fault.
I'm used to kudasai being like, please,
Good use of kude
basically
to
for
give to me,
everything.
us. Though here it sounds like you're
But
telling
I
them
see,
you'll give them something. For please give me, we'd say kudasai. Please give it to me. Watashi no kohi wa doko? Where is my coffee? Perfect grammar. You're already stringing together real survival scenario Japanese. Polished version, if you wanted to use the survival phrases we just learned. Gomen nasai. I'm sorry. Water, please. Ohayo gozaimasu. Mini quest. Wanna try saying this polished version using the new phrases? Gomen nasai. Ohayo gozaimasu.
How do I say give it to me, like demanding and rough? Chodai.
Oh, I see. You want to sound like a rough survivor boss in the zombie wasteland. Perfect. Let's gear up.
Oh, I've heard this one before. Yeah. Oh.
1. Polite, normal,
Hold on, wait.
safe with NPCs. Kudasai. Please give it to me. 2. Casual, plain, with friends. Gimme. Kind of like saying, gimme that to a buddy. 3. Rough, demanding. Yokose. Hand it over. Sounds like you're threatening someone. Very rough. You'd hear this in anime/yakuza zombie apocalypse settings. Example. Sono kohi yokose. That coffee. Hand it over. Mini quest. How would you say, that coffee? Hand it over in your new rough survivor zombie style.
I'm already learning things. To hand over?
Ooh, good catch. It's easy to get confused here because there is a similar word. Let's clear it up. Yokose. Command form of yokos, to hand over, to give, to me.
I'm pretty sure it
Used
sounds
super
like
roughly,
something
like a demand.
else. It's not
You'll
irashimasu.
hear it in anime manga when
It was
bandits,
something else.
yakuza, or even zombies growl things like Kene yokose. Hand over the money. No miso o yokose. Hand over your brains. Definitely not polite. Survivors might use this in a dark apocalypse world.
No.
This is what shop owners say. Welcome. Please come in.
Shoot.
Very polite, used in stores and restaurants.
Okay, we're going into
Sounds nothing like
category
yokose
stuff that I don't know.
Maybe that's what you were remembering. So, shopkeepers, seepers, welcome. Bandit survivors, yokose, hand it over. Mini quest. Imagine you're a survivor boss zombie yelling at a human. How would you say, hand over your brains, in Japanese?
I'm hungry.
I sound like the most confused, uncertain
Perfect.
robber
No,
ever.
yokose. Hand over your brains. That's exactly how a zombie boss would shout it. Rough, demanding, no politeness at all.
At least I'm learning, which I didn't expect to do. This is supposed to be early level stuff, but we got here now.
Hand over your brains. More natural than just no, since no miso brain matter. Omae no no miso o yokose. Your brains. Hand them over. Mini quest. Want to try leveling this up by adding your and saying, hand over your brains, like a full-on zombie warlord?
I'm learning, but I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be learning. Okay, this was super fun, but let's get back to learning the basics again. Yes.
Got a little carried away with the zombie roleplay, but I'm glad it was fun. Let's switch gears back to the core basics so you're building a solid foundation. Since you've got hiragana plus katakana down and some survival phrases, the most logical next step is hashed basic grammar core level 1. One this equals is, am, are. Used to state something politely. Example, watashi wa ningen desu. I am a human. Zombie wa shinu desu. We'll fix later. 2. Arimasu, imasu. There is, have. Arimasu for things, objects, plants. Imasu for living beings, people, animals, zombies. Examples.
Are you guys learning too?
There is a sword. Cool. There is a zombie. These 3 are like your HP potions of Japanese. You'll use them all the time to make sentences. Mini quest. Try filling in the blanks. 1. Watashi wa sabaiba equals I am a survivor. 2. Kohi arimasu. There is coffee. 3 zombie imasu. There is and you complete them.
Kohin. You wanted me to put ga in there? Because arimasu is already there. Ha. Ha. Let's just try it, sure. Zombie. I mean, still ga. Ta-da! Ba 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 da 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 da. Huh?
Nice try. You're mixing together the pieces. Let's untangle them step by step. The sentences were 1.
Wait, you wanted this?
Watashi wa
This?
sabaiba.
What?
Here we want this.
Oh, I
Watashi wa
am
sabaiba
there.
this. I am a survivor.
I got things mixed up a little. I thought it was testing me about something else.
Subject of existence. Kohi is coffee. Tan, zombie imasu. Same rule, use ga. Zombie ga imasu. There is a zombie. So the full correct answers are 1 this, 2 ga your turn. How would you say 1 I am a zombie, 2 there is a sword, there is a human.
Katana? Katana or ken? Huh? Huh. You know what? I'm gonna use katana. No, I'm gonna use ken and see what it says, actually. I think it's this one. No. Ken. Arimasu. Ningen ga imasu. and then hopefully it'll tell me what the difference is between these different terms for swords. Hmm? Oh, hey! How you doing?
Excellent effort, hero. You're really starting to swing your grammar sword. Let's check each one. 1. Watashi wa zombie desu.
Look!
Perfect.
I
am
got
a zombie.
Chat
Kenga arimasu.
GPT teaching me
Looks like you meant sword.
Japanese and
right?
zombie.
The kanji you wrote means examine, test. The word for sword is ken. So the correct
I
sentence
used the
is
wrong ken.
kenga arimasu. There is a sword.
Oops. I mean, it's got that in
Perfect.
there.
There is a
I got
human.
confused.
Corrected
But now I
versions.
see that one over
Watashi
there,
wa
and that
zombie
makes
desu.
sense.
Kenga arimasu. Mini try saying,
Yeah.
there is a zombie, and there is a sword. Hint, just link the two sentences with soshite and then.
So now we go on to... Hi! What's up? You wanna talk? What you wanna talk about? Have you used Chat GPT for silly things like this? I don't know. Also, welcome to my stream for the first time. Zombie ga imasu? I mean, that's a complicated. Is it imasu or arimasu? Zombie. Imasu. Yeah, okay. Cause yeah, it moves around and stuff, and it's undead. Zombie ga imasu. Soshite Ken. I'll find the right one this time. Snow. They're so funny. Forget it, we're going with katana. Katana. Ugh, can't find it. Kendo? Cause isn't there like... No, Kendo. I am a genius. Okay, for anyone that doesn't know, I didn't know where the heck Ken was. So I chose a word that I knew would be probably in it, you know? Kendall? Ken? And so I cut off the other part. I cheated and it's better this way. I tried using it once to try finding a song and it didn't help me at all. Really? You'll have to show me how you were trying to use it. Maybe I can find a way to get it to work better. Or maybe not. I don't know. Zombie ga imasu. そして剣があります. Should I go the extra mile and be stupid? Yeah. Koro.
Perfect zombie RPG sentence. Let's check it. Zombie ga imasu. そして there is a zombie and there is a sword. Great use of そして to connect sentences. 殺して kill me. That's exactly how Japanese is used in MSR zombie games.
I meant it in the kill it.
Tiny polishing tip. In Japanese, it's smoother to put a little pause before そして with a period. Zombie ga imasu. そして
That's not a
ken ga imasu.
period.
That makes it flow like real dialogue.
That's a comma.
Mini quest. Try this one. I am a survivor. There is coffee, and there is a zombie. Hint, watashi wa sabaiba kohi ga arimasu. Soshite...
Okay, so we did this one. No, not in Japanese. Let's actually move on to the next part. I think I've got this. Okay. I want to see what it teaches next.
Perfect. Since you've got this arimasu under control, let's level up to the next core grammar skill. Next grammar. Particles wa and ga. These are like the glue that hold Japanese sentences together. You've already used them without realizing it. Nice. Let's make them crystal clear. For one, wa, topic marker. Tells
This
us what
isn't
the
a
sentence
bad
is
explanation,
about.
actually.
Example, watashi wa ringen desu. As for me, I am a human. Ga,
Yeah, this is a
subject
good
marker.
explanation.
Existence, new info. Points
A lot
out
of
what
people
exists
struggle with
or what
wa
is being
and ga
emphasized.
because
Example, zombie ga imasu. There is a zombie.
they
Think of it
can,
like this in your
as you
RPG
can
world.
tell, be used
Wa will spotlight the character we're talking about.
like
Ga,
in the
discovery,
same
the
exact
thing we
way.
just noticed or is important.
All I have to do is
Examples. 1.
swap it out and it
Watashi wa
changes
survivor
the
desu.
meaning
I am a survivor. 2. Ken ga
subtly.
arimasu. There is a sword. Sword exists. 3. Sabaiba ga imasu equals there is a survivor. We discover one. Mini quest. Fill in the blanks.
I actually
1.
want to turn this
Watashi
down
zombie
more.
desu. 2. Kohi arimasu. 3.
Oh, not that much.
Sabaiba imasu. Which particles go in each
There
blank?
we go. So what you doing? Oh, it's pronounced Susie, right? What does she think? Zombie dish? Which particles go in each blank? Now, this is something people do need to be aware of. There are times when it's trying to it will be trying to give you a quiz or whatever, and as you saw, without understanding what you're trying, like, you need more context to be able to answer these. In fact, I'm gonna see if it realizes that. Don't I need context to know the answer? Come on, make me happy. Yes, it recognizes it! Just making progress on this video commission. Now got a second one to be working on as well.
Excellent point. Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
well, it's nice
You
that you've
just
got
noticed one of
commissions.
the trickiest but most important parts of Japanese. Wa and ga do depend on context.
How goes the
Sometimes
work?
both can grammatically fit, but the meaning changes depending on what you want to emphasize. Quick rule of thumb. Use wa when you're setting the topic.
See,
what we're talking
now
about.
it will
for
give you
ger,
the proper stuff.
Use ga when you're pointing out
So,
new info or emphasizing who, what is there.
you do
There
have to
is.
be very
Is
careful.
that.
If you
Let's look
think
back at the mini
something's...
quest with this in mind.
Stop talking. If you think that something doesn't make sense, ask it, point it out, and it'll usually clear up things pretty well. That's fair. Subtitles are annoying. Let's see. Anyway, I think I might go ahead and swap to something that's actually more around my level, sort of ish. I'm doing a recap of N4 before I move on to N3 properly. I know various little things in N3 though, probably too. Actually, I'm done with N5. I want to review N4 and take a test. Now let's see what that does. My audio is gone. Why? Oh, the video's gone. Nah. There we go.
Got it, nice. Since you're done with N5, we can skip the starter dungeon and head into the N4 mid-game. Here's the plan for a solid review plus test. #JLPT N4 grammar review structure. We'll go through N4 in small themed sets, then test you. 1.
Aww.
Action connectors. Nagara,
I'm sorry, you're having to do it manually.
Experiences and results. Takoto ga aru, teshimau, teoku. 3. Appearance and hearsay.
That is
Soda,
unfortunate.
yoda, rashi. 4. Ability, permission, obligation. Rareru, naganakereba naranai. 5. Giving and receiving. Ageru, kureru, morau. 6. Other key patterns. Nagara mo gabakari nagarizu ni kai you ni suru, etc. The test, I'll build you a practice quiz, multiple choice, translation, fill in the blank. Covering grammar, vocabulary, reading comprehension, short passages. It'll feel like a mini JLPT. Question for you. Do you want me to A. Walk you through the review point by point with mini lessons plus quizzes?
Actually,
or B,
I want
jump straight into a full practice
go
test to see what you already know?
over. Then for the ones that I need a refresher on. ことがあるてしまうておくそうだよだしられるなければならないでもいいのでもいいあげるくれるもらうながらもばっかりずにようにするタタタン
Great call. Taridari-suru is super common in N4 and worth solid review. And to your second question, nope, that list I gave earlier wasn't all the N4 grammar points, just a rough roadmap of major clusters. The full N4 grammar set is bigger, about 40 to 50 grammar patterns.
That's fair.
And includes connectors, tekara, temiru, nagara, etc. Ability and possibility, koga dekiru. Obligation and permission, nashireba no te haikenai. Appearance and yoda rashi. Giving, receiving. Giving, receiving. Ageru, kureru, yageru. Temorau forms. Just only form is there? Conditional forms. Tada, gageba, ginaratot. Intentions and attempts. Tsumori you ni suru. Passive and causative, rareru, saseru.
Show me what grammar points there are besides those.
Meaning, list a few examples of actions among many. Do things like A and B. Form, verb plus
Yeah,
be.
let's try that.
Form, pre plus suru. Example,
Just to re-clarify, just in case.
Survivors do things like run and hide. Zombie wa general sabetari sakendari shimasu. Zombies do things like eat people and scream. Mini quest. Can you try making a sentence with tari tari suru about what you do in your free time? X, read, play games, sleep?
Wait, what? Did it really explain it?
Got it. Let's pull up
Listing
the
a
full
few
list of
examples of
JLPT N4
actions
grammar
with
points so
many.
you can see the whole
Oh, I see.
battlefield. Here's a comprehensive map based on past JLPT lists, textbooks like Genki 2, Nino no Nihongo 2, and N4 prep books.
Study.
JLPT N4 grammar list. 1. Action connectors and sequencing. Do things like A and B. Tekara after doing, while doing. Aida ni while during. Temiru try doing. Teiku. Tekeru go and do. Come and do. 2. Experiences, results, preparation. Takoto ga aru have done before. Teshimau. Finish, regret. Teoku, do in advance. 3. Appearance and hearsay. Looks like. I heard that. Yoda. Seems, appears. Rashi. It seems, apparently. Mitai. Looks like, seems. 4. Ability, permission, obligation. Rarensho. Can do. Koto ga dekiru. Can do. Nakereba naranai. Nakute wa ikenai. Must. Temo ii. May. It's okay. If te haikenai. Must not. Bar. Giving and receiving. Ageru. Kureru. Morau. Give, receive, te morau, something, for someone. 6. Just, only, extent. Bakari, only, just. Dake, only, nothing but. With negative. Made, until, as far as made ni, bare ni tsuite, about, concerning, according to. Conditionals. Konditara, if, when. Bakushba, if. Starinara, if it's the case that, if natural consequence. Intentions and attempts. Tsumori, plan ni suru, make an effort to. Yo ni naru, come to be, reach a state. Temiru, try doing, also fits in one. Comparisons and degrees. Yori, hodo, to the extent. Meigai na hou ga, more to honaji, the same as miu sugiru, too much. Chit, other key points. Passive, kazurareru, kazutsu ni, without doing. Nareru yasui, easy to hard to. Desho, probably, kamoshirenai. Might, maybe, to omou. I think, daikutoyu, called. Say, te wa ikenai. Must not. Have not yet done. So yeah, there are a lot more than the starter set I listed earlier. About 43 to 50 patterns total, depending on how you count variants. Do you want me to start building a master checklist for us to go through one by one, marking them complete
I think
as you
it's
master
fine.
them? Or do you prefer me to just
Test
dive
me
into
on
reviewing
all
Tari Suru right now?
and 4 grammar points. Mix of questions. Grammar points. The few
Got it, boss.
zombie
You want the
themes,
ultimate
sentence
N4
themes.
grammar test. That's a big dungeon crawl. Here's how I'll build
Okay.
it. Mix of
So,
question types, multiple
now
choice,
let's do it.
fill-in-the-blank translation.
The best
Cover all major
option.
N4 grammar points, about 40 plus,
夜にな
with a
る
few
と
fantasy zombie-themed sentences to keep it fun.
8 に
JLPT N4 Grammar Megatest Part 1. Q1. Choose the best option. Zombie wa ie ni naru to change. A. 行くと
行くようにす
C.
る
行きながら D. 行くようにする Q2. Fill in the blank with the
Probably.
correct
That makes
grammar.
sense.
Sabaiba wa mainichi kunnen wo tries to make an effort to train every day. Use
The others don't make sense.
translation.
Fill in the
Jun,
blank with the
この
correct.
ゲームを遊んだこと
Okay,
があ
hold
りますか?
on. No, we are not doing that. Correct grammar. サバイバーは毎日 vocabulary I don't know. Oh, it just tells me the answer. You gave me the answer, so give me another instead. Translation. このゲームを遊んだことがありますか? Have you played this game before? コーヒーを飲みすぎて Yeah, because it's the object that's being affected. ゾンビに会ったらすぐ
I'm hungry.
What do you mean ってください? Wait, did I misunderstand that? No, I didn't. They gave me the answer to that. Okay. No. Yep, that's... There we go. What's this? Yeah. Nah. How do I put it in tip form? There. Multiple choice. この町にはレストランとスーパーいろいろあります。See. Might become a zombie. かもしれない。ゾンビに変わった。Something I don't know. No, it would be that. No, it would be not. Zombieになったかもしれない。Because the other one is to like transform into. I think that's not the one they want. I don't. Just in case. Just in case. What? I kept it. Oh. Ah. Um. 友達にお金をはあ I feel like B? I think this could be... I think it could be multiple... I don't know, whatever. First 8 questions...行くようにする。行くと
Nice work, Survivor. Let's check your answers carefully and give feedback.
A is not...
Zombie wa yori naru volume. It's D. Correct answer. B. Ikuto.
Oh, wait.
When, whenever. When it becomes night, zombies go into the town.
Oh, I see.
Means make an effort to do, so it doesn't fit here. Q2. Sabaiba wa maine shunnen wo. Have you played this game before? Correct answer. するように
That
して
is
いる
supposed to
泣
be
く
a
ようにする
pure
make an
signal.
effort to do. Survivors make an effort to train
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
ようにする is an effort to
Q3
do.
このゲームを遊んだことがありますか Your translation. Have you played this game before? Perfect. That's exactly right. Q4 コーヒー飲みすぎて眠れなかった A. Oh, correct. コーヒーを飲みすぎて眠れなかった And I drank too much coffee and couldn't sleep. Q5 ゾンビに会ったらすぐください Perfect. If you meet a zombie, please run right away. Q6 この町にはレストラン、スーパーいろいろあります C. To, correct answer. Taddy, taddy.
ZZZZ.
It looks like it's getting things confused.
So
It's
in this
it's
town,
getting things
there are
confused.
restaurants, supermarkets, and things like that.
Ah, things are so broken.
Q7
Okay,
I
when
might
things
become
are
a zombie.
beyond
Your
broken,
answer,
what
ゾンビ
we
になったか
do
もしれないゾンビに変わったかもしれ
is
ない
we nope out of all of
ゾン
that.
ビになるかもゾンビ Future ゾンビになったかもしれない might have become a zombie ゾンビに変わったかもしれない literally might have transformed into a zombie 急立ちにお金を Your answer? B. Correct answer. A. あげた I gave money to my friend あげた If the friend gave you money, くれた Score 5/8 correct equals 62.5%. Solid start. A few tricky particles and usage points to polish.
There we go.
Want me to keep going with
That's
the
what
next
we
batch of
want.
8?
That's what we want.
Perfect. We'll treat this like a mini JLPT N4 mock exam, but broken into smaller waves of 3 questions each, so it's manageable. Rules. Only one correct answer per question. I'll always give enough context so you don't have to guess. Mix of multiple choice, fill in the blank, and translation. Here comes wave 1. 3 questions. Q1. サバイバーはマイル Blend A. B. 食べたり寝たり C. 食べて寝ます D. Q2. たことがある私は日本のアニメを A 見ました見ることがあります C 見たことがあります
I don't think it understood me because I'm pretty sure every single one of those work. Let's check 2.
この図書館では本を大きな声で読んでもいいです B では言ってください D たことがあります
What? Yeah, nope, something very wrong. Okay.
What are your answers for Q1,
Give me 3
Q2,
questions.
and Q3?
Make sure only one answer fits properly, maybe? And that I have all needed context to answer properly. Yeah, let's try that. It's a little bit of an experiment. Little success and failure. Okay.
Perfect. We're entering
What do you
the
plan
N4
to do?
exam dungeon.
So,
I'll
what
give
do
you
you
3 questions at a time, multiple choice, fill in the blank, or
明日
translation. I'll
図
also
書
set the context
館
clearly so
へ
only one answer
行く
works.
つもりです。
Here we go. Tashed N4 grammar test, round 1. Q1. Context.
You're
Tell your
explaining your
friend what you plan to do
abilities.
tomorrow.
You can swim, but you can't play the guitar.
そうだ。つもり
私は
See
泳
yoga.
ぐ
Q2. Context. You're explaining your abilities. You can
こ
swim,
とが
but you
で
can't play
き
the
ま
guitar.
す。
私は泳ぐギターできません。ことができます。B ことができます。
できません。
ことができます。
B
Context. You're talking about last weekend. You watched movies, played games, etc. 週末は映画を見ゲームをしました。A. Teddy. 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 What are your answers for Q1 and
You're talking
Q3?
about last weekend. You watched movies, played games, etc. 週末は映画を見た？いや、見たり、ゲームをしたりしました。That sounds right.
check your answers. Q1. 아트
Yeah.
図書館へ行くです. B. つもり? 아트図書館へ行くつもりです. I plan to go to the library tomorrow. You nailed it. Q do. Alright, round 2.
No, no talking. I don't know what I did to make it talk to me all the time. I just want to be antisocial. Can I just antisocial? Voice control. Chat GPT voice. There. No talk. Unless I push button. You're telling a friend what you heard from the news. 뉴스니. What's one of two? I think it's gotta be A. 明日は雨が降るそうです。You want to say you must finish homework tonight. 今晩宿題を終えなければなりません。B. You're talking about your little brother. He's like a monkey. 音は猿のあるよそうよそうよそうあB? B sounds like it would sound proper more, I guess. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Does she?
Let's check your round 2 answers. Q4. Correct, A. Equals.
Well, she apparently seems like, but here we want to assimilate like
you got it right.
Rolling is the only
Q5.
correct fit.
Correct, B. Equals. I must finish my homework tonight.
I
Correct
said,
again.
didn't I say yo?
Correct, B.
B. Yo. Ni. But for 6, I did choose yo. Sometimes things just happen. Okay, there we go. No. Yeah, if you ever see me just type weirdness in chat or anywhere, it's because probably my keyboard is getting languages mixed up. Well, I'm getting languages mixed up on my keyboard, I guess. Yeah, don't mind that. Next, please. Also, please preface with how many questions are left. Like 6 out of 40 complete. I don't know. That sounds right. Etc. Let's see how that works.
Perfect.
I didn't.
We'll track progress like an RPG quest log. So far you've cleared 6 40ths grammar challenges. N4 grammar test. Round
Is it using
3,
40 because there's
Q7,
40, or is it
Q9.
using 40 because... I'm gonna double check that. So please preface with how many questions are left out of how many there are total. Like 6 out of 40 complete as an example. There we go. Maybe that'll work better. Whatever. It wants to go with 40. It's probably fine with 40. In 4 grammar test, you're giving permission to your friend to eat cake. ケーキを食べてもいいですよ。の食べては Shouldn't it be ても but shouldn't it be oops, I didn't mean to break the other. I'm just gonna edit this. It's fine. It didn't happen.
Nice catch. Let's carefully unpack this.
Why are
because
you still
spotted a
talking
subtle
to me?
point. Q7.
Nice to
The
meet
correct
you.
grammar for giving
I'm
permission
Zom.
is
I don't.
rightward arrow. It's okay if you do. To make, you need the piece plus. But in multiple choice. Nice catch. Crossed sword. Nice catch. Nice catch. Crossed sword.
Stop. There we go. Let's try more of that now. You're warning your friend, don't smoke here. ここでタバコを吸ってはいけません? Probably. Context, you're saying I've never been to Tokyo. 東京へ行ったことがありません. There. Now that's better, I think. Yeah. Na. ケーキを食べてもいいよ。もいいですよ。Okay, so good one. It's okay if you eat the cake from there should eat the mama. You didn't. Oh wait, there is 10. No, there's not. There's only 2. Maybe it's confused again. There. That might help. There we go. That's better. That's better. Q. This is classic move. The correct choice is Tim. You picked a Tim. Yeah. You didn't give that as a choice. There, maybe it just needs a little push in the right direction. There we go. Why, thank you. Okay, next. Next, please. This is so exciting, isn't it? I'm sorry, we went from actually learning how to use the tool to me just trying to use the tool.
Alright, let's keep the momentum going. Progress, 9/40ths complete, 22.5%. Next up, Q10, Q12.
Yeah, I want to say it looks like it will rain. I'll make furisodes. Right? I've heard that sentence a lot before. Context. You're giving advice to a friend. You better study every day. 毎日勉強した方がいいでしょ? Yeah, probably. That it would be better to do that. Every time I do that. 毎日スペイン毎日勉強したの毎日しなければならない or いらないWouldn't it be better to say like things just you're saying you left the light on in preparation for coming home late. 遅く帰るので電気をつけておく I guess.
Great thinking. Let's check carefully. Q10. Correct. A. Equals. It looks like it will rain. You nailed it. Q11. Correct. B. Equals. You'd better study every day. Your note is really sharp. You must study every day. Strong obligation. You'd better
AI needs just a little more work. You got this one wrong. You chose B, but that's actually the right answer, so it's correct. What the heck? So, even though it's a very fun tool to use for learning, be careful, be aware. I think it's a great tool to use as long as you're aware and using it properly. You know? Okay, next. I'm just gonna move on. This is fine.
You got it. Progress. 12
it's talking to me.
Complete. 30%. Next up, Q13, Q15. N4 grammar test.
Actually, you know what? I want to take a picture of this.
40ths rightward arrow 15 40ths. Q13. Context, you're saying, I tried eating sushi for the first time.
There we go.
A, B, C.
There we go. I had to put that on the chat. Oh, okay, back to this. Info grammar test. You're saying I tried eating sushi for the first time. 初めて寿司を食べてみた? Yeah, it would be 見た. More than halfway done now with the subs, but I think it's time for a break and some lunch. Ooh, what's for lunch? And yes, a break is probably very recommended. How long have you even been working on it so far? Hmm. 宿題を忘れないでください. Yeah. You're explaining that your friend is probably tired. 友達は疲れているらしい. Right? Probably? That's the grammar point that's pretty new to me, honestly, that I have a little trouble with. But it sounds right. 疲れているらしい. Let's see. Ooh, ravioli. Like the classic tomato sauce and like cheese and noodles, or?
Alright, let's check carefully.
Whoa.
Q13. Correct.
I was more referring to how long without taking a break. Like an hour.
Q14. Correct.
Or
equals.
Yeah.
Equals. Please don't forget your homework.
I messed up.
You chose
A.
Right arrow. Oh wait, you did choose A.
You chose
Correct. Q15. Options. Equals probably. Speakers get softer. Equals it seems slash apparently based on info you heard.
My gosh.
Equals seems slash appears based on your observation. Without any he said slash she said context. The best fit here is C. Equals. Equals my friend seems tired, from my observation, dot. You chose B. That would mean I heard my friend is tired, but we weren't given any source so is the only one that works here.
Wait.
Result, 2/3 correct this round.
Yeah, this is
Progress, 14/40ths complete, 35%. Want
don't
to tackle
know why.
Q16, Q18 next?
I'm gonna have some things to clip for sure. An hour today? Okay. I'd like to try setting myself a timeline goal for one session, then coming back to doing more later. That sounds good, yeah. Oh wait, you did choose A. でしょ? Probably. That she seems apparently. Yo seems or appears based on your observation. Oh, okay, so my observation versus hearsay, I guess. Information I've heard. Okay. Without any he said, she said context, the best fit here is yo. That fits, yeah. My friend seems tired from my observation. 友達は疲れているよ. You chose that she. That would mean I heard my friend is tired, but we weren't given any source. Okay, okay. That's fair. I will take that loss. That was an earned loss. Next. Alright.
Alright, marching deeper into the dungeon zombie.
Deeper into the dungeon.
14/40ths complete, 35%. Next up, Q16,
And
Q18.
for grammar test.
And for grammar test.
Okay. You're explaining your effort. I try to sleep every night. Okay, so... Is this... How do I pronounce this? Hold on. Whenever I'm having trouble knowing how to pronounce something. Ah, what the heck? Nah, go away. There's a trick. Maioru? Nope. Is it my bone? It might be, yeah. My bone. 早く寝ることにしています。Yeah, that one's that one's the right one. You're saying I heard that teacher is strict. 先生は厳しいらしい? Wouldn't soul work as well? See, but can't soul work too? What's the difference? Um. You're making a natural consequence. If you press this button, the door will open. このボタンを押すとドアが開きます。Nope. 開きます。Okay. Yeah, it's 12. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. It'll recognize it. It'll recognize it. Yeah, this looks right. Da 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 da.
Nice questions, let's go through them carefully. Q16. Correct, A. Equals. I make an effort to sleep late every night. You chose C,
okay,
but
I
that
get that.
doesn't fit this structure. Equals to try / make an effort to. Q17. Options.
You chose that she. But she is softer. It means based on what people say. No. Okay, no. So that is the clearest choice by reporting info directly from a source. X said the news said, apparently it seems. According to what people generally say. Huh? Wait, but... Wait, but... For 17... Need clear choice reporting info directly from the source. That's not directly from any source, right? So why? No. Ah. Close enough. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. That one's right. Okay. So does hearsay.
Excellent, you spotted the
Seems
subtlety.
based on info.
Let's slow down and clear it up.
Yoda.
Q17
Seems
again.
based on observation.
We had 3 choices. Hearsay. Apparently
Use
slash
when
it
repeating
seems,
info
based
you
on
heard,
info.
but not necessarily
Appears slash
quoting
seems,
anyone.
based on
That
observation.
from what I gather.
The difference. Hearsay.
Used when you judge based
Rightward
on
arrow
what you can
used when
see
you are
or
explicitly
observe.
reporting a source. Equals according to the news, it will rain. Rightward arrow used when you're repeating info you heard, but not necessarily quoting anyone. More like apparently or from what I gather.
Sold, huh?
Equals the teacher is apparently
That's
strict.
true,
That's what I've heard slash people say. Dot.
Right
Rightward arrow used when you judge based on what you can see slash observe.
verdict.
Equals the teacher seems strict, from what I can tell. Dot.
Huh?
So in Q17,
Huh?
no source
Huh?
given.
No, stop talking. She? Best choice is she, because we're just saying apparently the teacher is strict. Wait, so what was my like, okay, so I said it was Rashi, but can't soda work too. And then it's like blah 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 blah. And then it's like the best choice is Rashi because we're just saying apparently the teacher is strict. So your true round 6 results, 2 out of 3 correct. Huh. Okay, Yoda is what I can see and observed. Soda, based on a specific source. Hearsay. Rashi is apparently. Sure. Next. Thank you. I'm just. Ravioli
Anytime
sounds
you're
really
powering
good.
through this N4 dungeon. Progress, 16/40ths complete, 40%.
Especially if
Next
a
up,
pesto.
Q19, Q21.
Why are
N4 grammar
you had
test.
2
Round,
voices?
anytime crossed swords you're
Anytime
really
you're
powering through this N4 dungeon. Progress, white heavy check.
Found the way to make it stop! I don't really mess with the voice options that often, so that's why I've struggled with that. But the answers have been found. Context. You planned to go to the park, but it started raining, so you didn't go. 雨が降ったので、何？雨が降ったのに、公園へ行きませんでした。I think it's this one. You're saying I'll call you before going to bed. 寝る前に電話します。Yeah. You're telling a friend I just finished eating dinner. 晩ご飯を食べたばっかりです。Yeah. I'm almost certain on all those. Huh? Didn't you chose nani? That means although or just. Ah, that's right. 雨が降ったのに. Although it rained, I went to the park. Because I didn't go to the park. Huh, well, okay, whatever, I got these others right. Should I ask if it's sure? Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's try that. Oh, hi, I'm streaming. What do you think I'm streaming? Um, is not the right answer. I don't know. I don't think so, but, no. You're the one addicted to the weird little cartoon poker game. I don't do the gambling. It is a neat game, that is true. And yeah, it doesn't spend real money. Uh, do you want to talk to the people with me and play around? I'm doing remember how I said I wanted to do a stream with like Chat GPT as a tool to learn language? Blarg. I've been streaming for a little while. Hehe. It says an hour. No, not one bit. Uh, I'll get sleep later. It's fine. I slept a lot. But I played Nikkei for about 3 hours or so, and now I'm in almost 2 hours into this one. So I'm probably gonna crash in a little while. That's okay. Okay. You should check the pictures I sent in the Horde chat. No, 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 no. Check them now. I want to hear your response. Do you see? Do you see? Eh? You don't see? Oh my god. You got this one wrong. You chose B, but that's actually the right answer. So it's correct. And also, and also, you chose A. Oh wait, you did choose A. Correct. I got a kick out of it. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Not that because cause and effect. Because it rained, I didn't go to the park. Nani, although or despite unexpected contrast. テストを勉強したのに、いい点を取れなかった。うん。雨が降った。本当に。うん。Okay. Next. $18 out of 40. Info grammar test round 8. You studied hard, but you still failed the test. 一生懸命勉強したのにテストに落ちました。Yeah, that sounds right. You're saying this book is easy to read. この本は読みやすいです。You're saying politely, it would be better if you come early tomorrow. 明日は早く来た方がいいです。Mm-hmm. Where did that one? Oh well, whatever. I don't care. Bop, bop, bop. Next. You're over halfway. Yay! Deeper into the dungeon. We're talking about something that might happen. It might snow tomorrow. 明日雪が降るかもしれません。
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
You're saying this ramen is too hot. このラーメンは熱すぎて、熱ぎ I'm pretty sure you messed up on that. In fact, I'm gonna say it. You sure you messed up on 26? Please try again. 27. You want to say, I left without eating breakfast. 朝ごはんを食べないで出かけました。Yep. Yeah, that sounds like it's fine. No, 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 no. I might not finish this entire quiz on stream. I don't know. How else can we use GPT to learn? There's a thing in here about being able to add files. I think what I'm gonna try to do, not right now, not on stream, but I'm gonna try to find a list, a good resource of what material is in each level, like in 4 and 3, blah blah blah. And I'm gonna feed that to GPT to see if that will increase its accuracy and just provide a better experience, I guess. What else? I also want to experiment with somehow trying to give it like actual tests and having it give those to me and then grade them, like mock ones that actually are floating around. Yeah, I've got plans. Why are you taking forever to figure this out? Okay, whatever. GPT's just gonna take its time on that one. Right about question 26 and 27. Also allowed 2 correct answers. Let's fix both so only one answer fits. It corrected something that I didn't bother with, actually. No, I didn't. Okay, I mean, I. Oh, actually, Zuni. Tabizuni. Yeah, both of these can be, can't they? Okay, okay. Good job, AI. You did good. This ramen is too hot, so I can't eat it. このラーメンは熱すぎて食べられません. Connect cause to result. Yep. A. Context, polite request, please don't take photos here. ここで写真を撮らないでください。撮らないでください。え。Question 26R. Why are there R's now? Oh, R for like redo, reform. Okay. Let's do another, sure. You're explaining something you were told. 先生に宿題を出すように言われました。That's the only one related to talking at all. You're saying I've come to understand Japanese little by little. 少しずつ日本語がわかるようになりました? That sounds right. Context, you want to say I was made to clean the room by my older brother. Ha ha ha. でした。おじされた。された。I think it's B. Yeah. Right? Hold on. I know this is the only one that sounds right, but I've actually heard this one before. What would this one be? I don't know. Good enough. Then let's go. Na na na. There we go. Why am I doing all of these? Yeah. This is what happens when I don't have chat to interact with and keep me doing different things. I don't know. I wanna get to the end. You're telling a friend you don't have to come tomorrow. 明日ないでの着なければいいです。着なくてもいいで。Yeah. Because it's saying even if you don't. Yeah. You're saying I want to live in Japan someday. いつか日本に住みたいです。I want to. You're making a comparison. This sword is stronger than that one. So then, この剣はあの剣より because more than 強いです。Or wait, no hong. I think it's still B. I think this no hong. Nobody. Yeah, I think it's B. Okay, let's go. I wonder if anyone's gonna actually watch this stream. You chose A. Wait, is you. It's fixing itself, but it's also. I am posting these on the server, by the way. I don't know. Okay. Yep, this is good. 75%. Let's go. Okay. You're saying this town is the most convenient. この町は一番便利です。I think that's what it means. Yeah. You're guessing politely. That person is probably Japanese. あの人は日本人でしょ? Isn't that more of asking, though? I'm torn between B and C. I think it's the show. I intend to study abroad next year. 来年 Is this 留学する I think? つもりです。Ah. Please. Why does it have such trouble with the middle question? Yeah, so this is I heard. Okay. Next. This room is not very big. この部屋はあんまり大きくあり Aren't these just different formalities? Ha. 大きくBut isn't be the same thing, just more formal? Ah, same typo twice. You're recalling when I was a child, I often played outside. 子供の頃に子供の Those are not options. Okay. よくHuh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Isn't it 頃に Ah, oops, I messed up. I will decide after I ask my teacher. I'm gonna edit this. 先生に聞いたら決めます。Okay. Usually for nouns. I don't know the Okay, whatever. Koro ni, but usually just koro is most neutral. Okay. Okay. Give me the rest in one go. That should be straightforward enough, right? Yep, it gets it. Please teach me how to use this machine. この機械の使い方? Yeah, 使い方を教えてください。You're warning your friend you must not forget your passport. パスポートを忘れないの。忘れてはいけません。 You're explaining that you left your bag in the car. カバンは車の中に置きました。That sounds right, right? Yeah. Huh. Don't like. Ah. There. You're telling someone I think this movie is interesting. この映画は面白いと思います。Yeah. La 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 la. Let's see how you did. Are there any funny ones again? Yay! And it even remembers the ones that tripped me up. Very nice, very nice. Maybe water the zombie? Okay. I have strawberry lemonades, that's no problem. That's good. But yeah, since I slept so much yesterday, remember I woke up to ate breakfast, and then died. So, I want to be able to stream a good bit, you know? I'm a little tired, but I don't want to get up just yet. I just want to keep working on stuff. But look, look, look. Oh, did you see on the server I posted some pictures of some interesting moments in the stream? That's okay. You should get all the sleep you need. Let's see. よらしいのでのに. So now I'm gonna say, please remember the ones that I had trouble with. And that should commit it to the memory, which is very useful. But overall you showed mastery, level, understanding, and even caught nuances I slipped past. Excellent sign. Next step options now that you've beaten N4 grammar test, N4 vocabulary, N4 reading practice, and moved to N3. Short passages with comprehension questions. Same style test but vocab based. Maybe one? What do you think? Oh. Lurking though, your voice definitely helped me sleep better. Oh, I'm glad. Vocabulary. That's good, yeah. Ba ba ba. Okay. I'll remember these as your weak points so we can revisit them. I hope you do. If not, I'll have to find some way to make you remember them. That sounds really intimidating. No, I'm not gonna try and mafia boss Chat GPT. I'm just gonna... You know what I mean. Okay, 3 questions at a time, multiple choice. Clear context, only one answer works. You're talking about school, which word means class or lesson? 授業? Yeah, 授業. To be late. I guess, I know it's not 忘れる. I know it's not 決める, so it's gotta be 遅れる, which I probably shouldn't be doing a process of elimination, but it works. Hmm. Wait. No, I know how to solve this. Yeah, it does. It checks out. No. Why do I always do this? Okay. Uh, uh, uh. I have too much stuff. No, I don't. Okay. Anyway. You're at the station to change trains. Norikaeru. Because it's to ride and to change, to swap. Hmm? That kanji looks funny, but I am certain of this answer. Ha, ba, ba. Which word means... Okay, you chose A. Why do you do these? Next. Also, please give 10 at a time. That way I can do more at once. Or else it's gonna take too long. Hospital, hospitalized, 入院する. Yeah, 入院する. Noisy or loud, うるさい. We've heard all that before. Future, 未来. Choose, 決める? No, 選ぶ? Yeah, 決める is to decide. 選ぶ is to choose. 集める is to collect. Talking about family, which word means parents? 両親. Yeah. Because it's both parents. At school, which word means exam or test? 宿題. No, it's homework. 試験. At the airport, which word means to depart? 出発する. To apologize. 謝る? The kanji is not something I'm super familiar with, but that's 頼む and that's 願う. So, neither of those. Humidity. Huh. It's gotta be one of these, I think. And going based on the kanji, I think this is like a marker for degrees. That's probably like temperature. And this one is like to feel warm, humidity. I don't know, it's B or C, it's B or C. Ah. I'm gonna go with C. I'm probably wrong. It's whatever. Talking about prices. Which word means to become expensive? たくなる no 高くなる there we go. Ta-da! I'm pretty sure 12 is wrong. It does a much better job with vocabulary over grammar,
Nice
obviously.
To meet you. I'm Zom Zom.
Without extra context. Blah blah. Wait, what? You chose B for 6. Did I choose B? Mirai. And then there's Shorai. So, Shorai, personal future. Mirai, bigger or abstract future. Without extra context, Shorai is the usual answer. Okay, so that's just different types of future. Ah, blah, blah, blah. I got it. Wait, no. You chose A. No, I didn't. What? What? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh wait, that's right, because 1, 2, and 3 were already done. Okay. Did I mistype it? I typed C. So why is it saying I got it right? It's lying to me. That one's right. Yep. No. 選ぶ両親試験出発する謝る I did not choose this answer. Whatever. Close enough. It's close enough. Hmm. School, which word means principal, headmaster? 校長 Talking about money, which word means to save money? Ha. Don't know. I'm just gonna guess. It's fine. Talking about feelings, which word means to be disappointed? One of these? Isn't this despair? No, it's not. I'm thinking of a different thing. I'm gonna go with C. Why not? I'm not really sure. Refrigerator. 冷蔵庫 Wait. Thank you. No, that's not what I meant. Sentakuki. I think it's supposed to be like microwave or something for B. But yeah, wait, how many was that? No, yeah, I'm supposed to put this. Okay. See? Again. Context on a trip, which word means souvenir? Miyake? I think so. Yeah. Omiyake. I don't know what this one is, but sounds familiar. At work, what means meeting? Kaigi. Or, wait. Kaiwa. Kaigi. Oh no, it's the one that trips me up. I'm pretty sure this means conversation, and this means meeting. That sounds right. I'm comfortable with that. Population. Jinko. Talking about cars, which word means driver? Unten shi. Yeah, A. To get used to. Nararu, nareru, niru. Why was not B? A, maybe? I don't know. Which word means to be delighted or pleased? Yorokobu. That's to be upset, and that's to be sad. Eh? To be moved or touched. Oh. Simple. Okay. Okay. And then I got these right. Even the ones I didn't. I know, I knew that one. The one I didn't know. Next. And let's see what happens here. Is it gonna go kaboom? It did it right. Okay, cool, cool. To recover or be cured. Naoru? Yeah. To be absent. I mean, this is like exit seat, so I'm gonna go with that and hope for the best. That makes sense, right? I don't know. Talking about travel. Which one's reserved or booked? 요약, 준비, no, that's prepared. 약속, that's promise. So, 요약する makes sense. I shouldn't be doing process of elimination, but my brain just wants me to do that. Talk about jobs. Employed to work for a company. Tatakau? No, that's hataraku. Okay. Hataraku. I think that's to work. Tsutomeru. That's to do the role of something, I think. Tsukaeru. Okay, this is the kanji that has to do with work, I'm pretty sure, so I'm gonna guess. Talk about feelings, which words mean surprised? Okay, which word means surprised? Odoroku. Yeah, odoroku. Opposite side. Mukou. Or is it B? Huh. I think this might just mean around. I'm actually going to use B because I'm pretty sure. Okay. Living room. Daidokoro. Wait, no, isn't that kitchen? Maybe not. In time, to be in time. Maniau. Mochigo. Mamoru. Yeah, maniau. To oversleep. Neru, neru. Nebosu? I guess that must be it. Okay. Aboop. To be absent. That. Oh! So that's to attend. Well, it's completely opposite. Okay. And then this is to lack. So lack seat. Okay. To serve like a servant. I chose to serve like a servant to work for a company. I mean, is there a difference? The correct one is B. Tsutomeru. Tsutomeru. Okay, hataraku. Tsutomeru. Forgot how to say that. Odoroku. Ah, I was right. Oh, okay. Thought that was kitchen. I'm like, Okay. Manya. Okay, okay. Yay! Reading comprehension. Let's try it. See what it gives me. Short passage. Comprehension question. Loading, loading, loading. 山田さんは毎日会社まで電車で行きます。朝はとても忙しいので、朝ごはんを食べないこともあります。朝はとても忙しいので、朝ごはんを食べないこともあります。先週、新しい駅ができて、山田さんの家から会社までの時間が20分も短くなりました。山田さんはとても便利になったと言っています。山田さんは会社までどうやって行きますか？会社まで。駅の、長い駅。どうやって会社まで電車で、いや、電車で。山田さんはよく朝ごはんをどうしますか？どうし食べないこともある。毎日食べる。食べないことがある。食べたことがない。ビールシー。食べたことがない。食べないことがある。朝はとても忙しいので、朝ごはんを食べないこと。Okay, so yeah, I think it's B. I think the difference is one of them is doesn't eat and one of them is has times they don't eat. 新しい駅ができてからどうなりましたか？会社までの時間が長くなった、短くなった、会社まで行けなくなった。B. There. Yay! Yes. I kind of expected zombie-based things, but it's actually doing more normal stuff, like for JLPT. Oh, it gave me Okay. 田中さんは、良好. Okay. 良好. I'm like, what is this? Oh yeah, that's right. I know what it is. I just don't know what it's pronounced. There we go. 田中さんは、良好が大好きです。毎年、夏休みにいろいろな国へ行きます。旅行に行く前に、ホテルを予約したり、地図を調べたりします。今年の夏休みはフランスに行く予定です。田中さんは何が好きですか？旅行？田中さんは旅行に行く前に何をしますか？ホテルを予約したり、地図を調べたりする。今年の夏、Don't jump。今年の夏休みに田中さんはどこへ行く予定ですか？予定予定予約で、OK。予定ですか？フランス。うんうん。イェーイ。あ Hey, what does that? Okay, next. と。あ私は犬が好きですが、今はアパートに住んでいるので、犬を飼うことができません。だから、週末に友達の家へ行って、その犬と遊びます。将来 No, 将来 Sounds familiar. Future. Yeah, 将来、広い家に住んだら、犬を2匹飼いたいと思っています。今、私は犬を飼うことができますか？いいえ、できません。私は週末に何をしますか？友達の犬と遊ぶ。将来、私はどうしたいと思っていますか？広い広い家に住んで 犬を2匹飼いたい。What were the other answers actually? I want to read. アパートで犬を1匹飼いたい。広い家に住んで猫を飼いたい。猫。Next. La 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 la. I hope people are at least enjoying this. You get to see how I use it and hang out with me. I don't know. I'm sorry if it's boring. Um, 私は毎朝ジョギングをします。最初は10分ぐらいしか疲れませんでした。No, 走れませんでした。Yeah, 走り。Okay. 最初 Everything's getting mixed up. Doesn't help that I'm tired. Oh well. 10分くらいしか走れませんでしたが、毎日続けたので、今は30分しか走れません。This is the sentence I have trouble with right now. And this is dependent on that kind of. 最初は10分くらいしか走れませんでした。Okay, 走れませんでした。Did not run. 最初 It's like beginning. 最初 That's beginning. Okay. 最初は at the beginning. 10分 10 minutes くらい about 10 minutes しか other than about 10 minutes. Couldn't run. Couldn't run for about 10 minutes. Oh, anything other than about 10 minutes. Something like that. 毎日続けたので because continuing every day 今は30分以上 up to 30 minutes or something like that 走れるようになりました。来月は友達とマラソン words trip me up マラソンに出るつもりです。最初私はどのくらい走れましたか10分くらい。Never boring? I don't think that's true, but I'm glad you think that. 今、私はどのくらい走れますか ?30 分以上。以上 So, see. If anyone has any questions, by the way, or anything you want to see, like, in here, say so please, and ask and stuff. See, 30 minutes. And then, yeah, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. Is that more than? Actually, I think that might be more than 30 minutes. 30分以上. That might be it. Wait, are there 2 dots? No, they're not. It just looks funny. 来月、私は何をするつもりですか？マラソンに出る。ジョギングをやめる。ジョギングをやめる。山に行く。because they're crazy. Yeah, there we go. Does anyone have any questions? Anything you want to do to test the bot? To try a different learning method? Next. Last passage? Oh, it is! Yay! Kino. No. Is that Kino? My brain says yes, but also, why does it say it? It's close enough. Probably. 昨日、駅の前で大きな事故がありました。車とバイクがぶつかって、バイクに乗っていた人が怪我をしました。おお。すぐに病院へ運ばれて、ボックスすぐに病院へ。I don't know. 今は安全だそうです。安全。Okay, okay, I think I get it, I think I get it. 昨日、どこで事故がありましたか？学校の前、駅の前、病院の前。怪我をしたのは誰ですか？バイクに乗っていた人。今、その人はどうですか？危ない。安全だそうです。Don't know and doesn't matter because not the answer. Ta-da! No, 入院していない I think it's the thing. I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine. It's close enough. Just enjoying being here with them. That's good. I'm glad you're cozy. Ha ha ha. Victory is mine. And forwarding score. Yeah! Yeah! Strong marks. Okay, so targeted vocab review. Mock JLPT full test. All sections in one timed session. You can't time me. You're not connected to things. That's cute that you think you are. Advanced N3 dungeon. You know what? Yeah, let's play around a little with the N3 dungeon before we head off. 3. Brave choice. You've already cleared N4 with strong scores, so now we'll push into new territory. Compared to N4, N3 adds more subtle expressions of nuance, not just I can, can't, but it seems like it tends to, it's supposed to. More advanced conditionals, more complex ways to connect actions and events, new set phrases that make you sound natural. I will never sound natural. Some first logical N3 grammar points. I don't even think I sound natural in English. ではいけない てはいられない。Mm-hmm. Didn't we already do that? Yeah, we did that. We also did, like, 行けなくちゃ and, what was the other one? 行けなきゃ Yeah. ななななな。ようにするようにしている。We already didn't we? あ、ように見えるらしいばっかりか。Okay, that one's sort of new. It adds a particle to it and changes it a little. 通りに start with ばっかりか not only but also because it builds directly on your N4 grammar. はあ、OK. 彼は日本語が話せるばかりか中国語も話せます。Okay. Where am I typing? I'm typing nowhere. That's nice. No? Okay, I was here. Do you want me to begin teaching? Samples, mini quiz, or would you prefer a bigger overview list of all N3 grammar points first? Go ahead with the first one. Na na na, na na na. Adds emphasis that something is more than expected. であるばかりか。いいばかりかなである。Yeah, because not is actually like noun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. 彼は Okay, we already did that one. その町は静かであるばかりか。とっても安全です。ゾンビは夜に歩くばかりか。暇にも出てくる。ゾンビは夜に歩くばかり。Stronger than just saying もemphasizes extra surprise, often used in writing speeches or when you want to sound serious. Oh, I didn't realize what time it was. I'm really sorry, but I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and hop off. But I'll try to play more, or I'll try to stream more tomorrow. So, yeah. Oh, I think I'll try to stream more. I think I might also have a thing, but I might be able to stream that. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you enjoyed watching how I use Chat GPT sometimes for study stuff. And also hope that you enjoyed Nikkei. Okay, janky hearts. I wish you could see them. Sleep well, have a good day, and see you soon. Feel free to join the server on Discord. Check out my YouTube if you can, especially that video that I just posted most recently. It's about internet safety stuff, and I really want everyone to watch it and try and start conversation about things. What if a zombie again? Okay. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. See ya.